Hello everybody, Zeph here with Zeph's Trading. Hope you guys are doing well. Today's chart review for February 2nd, 2024. Looking at the daily chart, then the 2000 tick chart for the ES futures. This market's been pretty crazy since our last day. We had our little pullback on this bearish day trying to test that 21 EMA. Did we get that 50%? Nope, we didn't even get back to a 50%. But the bulls just keep going higher with this, and we go with it. Market doesn't feel very like it wants to rally, but fresh all-time highs on stocks, fresh all-time highs on some of the indexes, and that's just how it is. So go along with this as long as this is bullish. First couple targets, let's do this. 5,000 is first target for this guy. And then I'm looking at, so basically 5,000, and then next target's going to be at the 6180, which is the 5085 mark there. And then if this thing turns back down, let's see how it tests back right at that 4950 mark. If we go below that, we're looking for a test back down to the 21 EMA at 4860, 4850, and then we'll go from there. So those are kind of just where I'm guessing price will go, if it does go, if how the bars play, how the price action goes. So that's what it looks like with this. Just go along with it. They keep rallying it. Go rally with it. Buy the pullbacks. That's just how it is. Yesterday was pretty crazy, and I'm guessing today they're going to end Friday pretty high as well. Almost 2 o'clock here. So let's jump over to the 2000 tick chart. This is what the 2000 tick chart looks like for today, right before the 2 p.m. mark hits after we're done trading. We got 2 hours after that. So we'll see if they rally this thing. But so far, nice upward trend on the day here. We had a few good trades. Again, same thing. Here's yesterday about, let's see, this is the 1 hour left. As you can see, they just tried exploding this up, and then the pre-market even got crazier. So once we got that pre-market high, made a double top here, as you can clearly see. Got 2 visual legged pullbacks here. 1, 2, basically, as you can see it. Other than that, when the market opened, you didn't really get much. But we'll go into the trades and see what we get. So market open 9:30 right here. Made a higher high compared to the right here, but you basically just got a trading range after that. Really nowhere to get in here. I just don't see anything. You get a first entry, second entry short. This isn't the best signal bar. It is far away from the EMA. You're in this uptrend. So there's like a couple things here, especially with this double top, but nothing that is really well established. You're trading what you think, you're not trading what you see, and I just don't see anything here. So and then also this, make sure to count properly. This one was a little tricky. You do have a visual legged two-leg pullback, which that's something to mark, and this was why it makes this trade a little better if you did go short on that double top. But if you're counting, you have a first entry short, pulls back, second entry short. And I don't know if this actually went higher or lower, but we'll say it'll just, I don't know. But then you have a third entry short. And you could just say the visual two-legged pullback. So that's something maybe. I'm not going to mark it at all, but if you did take that trade, I wouldn't blame you. It's a pretty good signal bar as well. And if you're just trading a double top in this trading range. Anyways, then you get a nice move up. Get this nice little bullish trend up. Get pretty far away from the EMA, just nowhere to get long in here, and then we just sell back off, go right past the EMA. Price, again, look at the price, how it's just, the EMA is flat, just keeps going right through it. The only other trade you get here is this first entry long, second entry long. I would like to see this bar close 1 tick higher, then go with it as an outside bar closing on its high. That would have been a lot better signal. That's why it's marked black here for an aggressive trade. The only thing it meets is the downtrend, break, new low, and you get a little sideways action here. And then you basically get also this little 2B action confirmation, and you have multiple strategies working with themselves. Back to the support around here. Nice upward drift, as you can see, making higher lows. So the context there is quite good. Just an aggressive trade. Then anything, as you see, it just kind of chops around sideways for a bit. You get a move up. It just sells back off. Then it gets really choppy. In this particular area, you can see all of the wicks here and everything like that. Then it comes right back down to the support line right here, as you can see with our previous second entry long, and we get a first, second, third, triple test, and you get a first entry long, pulls back, second entry long, and you can go with that. Plenty of room up to, if you're going to count this high, if you want to count this high, if you want to count, whatever high you want, there's plenty of room up, so the context is good. You got some support there. And the signal bar is not too bad. There's a little stem on the top, but nonetheless, I like that triple test trade. Yeah, just go with that. Yeah, and you do get a nice runner on this, which is something you don't know you'll get, but you get a nice runner there. And then you get this bullish move up, break, couple legs to a new high, and then you get this one, since it's a double bottom matching bar, you get to reset the count, you get a first entry, second entry short, outside bar, closing on its low. This is pretty far away from EMA. This is a very risky trade, so I'm actually going to mark this one black. Definitely a risky trade on that, but you get a break, chops around a little sideways, makes a double top, sells off, new low, and then this is where it just starts going. So after with this context here, after we get that new low, we get a first entry short, pulls back, second entry short. This thing's outside bar, closing on its high. It doesn't get any better than a signal bar than that. One tick above that, plenty of room to the high. Get a huge runner here, just trailing it under each new bar if you want, or each new swing, however you want to do it. Great right there, great failed second entry short. Okay, and then we get a, it breaks up, breaks, makes a double top. Get a first entry long, pulls back, second entry long. You get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, you have multiple bars here closing on all at this marker price range here of 49, 53, 75. That nice support there, as you can see. You can call this double top, or sorry, this is double bottom here with that first entry, second entry long. You get almost chopped out here on this first entry, second entry long failure. But nonetheless, this bar ticks down, gets all the stop loss orders there for everyone trying to be short and thinking this is the top, and rallies right back up to the top of this range. And that's where that goes. So that's a nice second entry long there. Then you get a other trade coming on here, which is a after it makes a 1, 2, 3 basically triple test, it tries to go higher, and then you just get a lower high confirmation of this triple test. I was thinking of marking this one. There's just a little too much risk for me. This bar looks a lot better, and you can just wait for that lower high confirmation of this triple test. I like that bar better. I like that signal better. I like the risk better. Then you get a first entry, second entry long. It fails. It stops you out. Wouldn't be mad if you took that trade and you lost. It just happens. Losers happen. It is a little congested around here. You are expecting a new low with this downtrend, but you're in a trading range. The context seems like a second entry long at the EMA, and price trying to make a higher low here. You know, I see why you could have got chopped out. You just take a loser. That's totally fine. It happens, and you move on with the next trade. You get a nice bullish move up, chop sideways here. This is where I basically come in for my trading, and then I just don't see anywhere to get in here. You have this move right here, which is a first entry, pulls back, second entry short. I just missed it. I tried to do a limit order. Also, it's kind of congested here, so I didn't necessarily like this one. But that's just how it is sometimes. And then you get a move up, double top, huge sell-off. This is where the V pattern comes in. Just huge sell-off, break new low. Unfortunately, there's just nowhere to get in here. And this is where I just wait. And this is where I take my first trade. And I take this higher low confirmation. So you can see price comes, breaks down, comes up, plenty of room to the high, get my 2 points, runner gets stopped out, and it looks like 2 p.m. again. We're probably just going to rally for the rest of the day and then higher on the day. That's the trade I took. Nice higher low confirmation. I saw this with support here. I saw this range basically trading sideways. Had a little room up for that 2 points, and I took it. Should have done a limit order, 100% with the trading range. I like doing limit orders with a trading range, but nonetheless, we got our win for today. And that's just how it is. So we'll come back next Monday, see how price is trading, see if we get that 5,000 marker. Hope everyone's trading as well. See you guys Monday.